Hi. Welcome to the iCabbi driver app training video. In this video, I'm going to show you the basics of how to operate the iCabbi driver app. This short video will cover the essentials like how to get started by logging in, what each of the home screen tiles mean, how to accept or decline a booking, how to complete the ride, and a few other tips and tricks you will find useful. There are more videos online for more detail on how to use the driver app, or please reach out to your road manager if you have any questions or need further assistance. Okay. Let's get started. To log into the iCabbi driver app, you will need to know your driver reference number and password, provided by your driver manager. And you'll need to enter these into the corresponding fields as shown. If these details are entered incorrectly, you will get an error message and you should contact your manager to help resolve the issue. Once the correct details are successfully entered, a standard safety notification will pop up. Simply press OK to acknowledge, and you are now logged into the driver app home screen. Now you are logged in, the first thing you should take note of is your status at the top of the app. It should be green and indicating that you are available for a booking. If you are not ready to start accepting trips, you can tap on I'm busy and put yourself on a short break like shown. You can tap available again when you are ready to work. There are 6 tiles available on the home screen: bookings, zones, base, messages, panic, alarm, and bids. Let's now take a look at the 6 tiles on the home screen. Your Bookings tab provides visibility about upcoming jobs in certain zones to give both you and your customers the chance to receive the best possible service. The Next Day tab lets you know if there are any early morning bookings in the system, for drivers that start the day between 4 a.m. and 9 a.m. The My Jobs tab is where you will find any pre-assigned jobs, if you have any, and the Completed tab is where you can view all your completed trips. Tapping on these jobs gives you more information about the trip. The Zone tab gives you information about where the activity is in each zone, both drivers and jobs. This will allow you to make decisions based on how likely it is that you will receive a job if you go to another zone. If you have favorite zones, then you can like the zone to make it appear at the top of your list. The base icon allows you to send a message to dispatch using one of the preset messages, or you can let them know you need assistance by clicking Request a Call. A dispatcher will then call you as soon as they are available. Or, if you need to type out your own message to dispatch, you can do that by clicking the Create New Message icon and typing your own message. The Messages tab is where all the messages sent by dispatch to you are stored, in case you need to reread the message again. For emergencies only, your panic alarm is in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Tap this 3 times to trigger the alarm in the dispatch office. Driver safety is our utmost priority, so please only use this in the event you are experiencing a dangerous situation in the cab. A dispatcher will then call you and/or the police immediately. Finally, the bids icon will be flashing when and if there are any bids available. A bid is when there are no drivers in the zone or surrounding zones to service a call, so it becomes an open job. If you tap on a bid and accept it, the job is yours. Please service the request. Now, let's look at some job offers. When a job is offered to you, you will receive a notification like this. You are provided with some basic information on the job offer screen. To accept it, simply tap or slide on the accept icon at the bottom of the screen. If you want to decline the booking, you can either tap decline at the top of the screen or simply let the job time out and it will offer to the next available driver. If you accept the job, next you will see the job details screen where all the information about the trip is shown. You will see the passenger's name, if taken, the pickup time and address, and the payment type. This could be either pay in vehicle, which basically means cash or card payment in the car, or the payment is on an account. If you need to navigate to any address, you can tap on the green navigation button to switch over to the navigation software. Simply tap on the back button to return to iCabbi when done. Once you are at the pickup address, use the arrived icon at the bottom of the screen to indicate to the system and the passenger that you have arrived. If you get this pop-up message, it means you are not close enough to the address you are going to arrive. Please get closer to the pickup point and try again. When you have marked yourself as arrived on the tablet, a text message and automatic phone call is sent to the passenger informing them that you are outside. You can also call your passenger again by tapping on the call passenger icon at the bottom of the screen. The system will then connect you to your passenger. When the passenger gets in the cab, repeat the swipe or tap action at the bottom of the screen here to go passenger on board or POB. This will start your meter. At the end of the trip, when you have reached the destination, repeat that step to first stop the meter and one more time to finally complete the job. You will now be clear of the booking and available for your next job. Now let's talk about street hires or pickups. If you are at an airport, taxi stand, or someone flags you down on the street, you can load your meter by tapping on the I'm busy icon on the home screen and hired, and this will put you into a job and your meter is active. Follow the same steps as on a dispatch job to complete the booking. Okay, finally I'm going to show you a few extra features that hopefully will make your life a little easier. At the top of the home screen there are 3 lines. If you tap on these, you get a side menu that will give you options like driver earnings, a view into what you have taken either today, this week, or this month. There's an option to adjust your display settings, like brightness, dark or light mode, and font size. And finally, to log out, you will see this option at the bottom of this menu. Thank you for watching the iCabbi driver app training video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any more questions about the driver app, please speak to your driver manager or administrator for further assistance. And from all of us at iCabbi, thank you and please drive safely. Goodbye.